Hey guys, just a little social proof of where we're going. So yesterday I put out a video called 4.5 million backlinks in the making. So if you haven't seen that, hop on my YouTube channel, check that out. I just put it out the day before this video here, so it'll be easy enough for you to find. And that is a half an hour breakdown of exactly where we are with this website portfolio club system. It's huge. It's a great way to make a lot of money by just helping support this system. Okay, now having said that, let me just show you relationship between backlinks and rank for those who haven't seen it yet. I just want to put out a little social proof so you can see. As most of you know, most of the backlinking system isn't indexed yet by Google because we haven't submitted sitemaps with completed projects because we've just been busy finishing. But we have put out a few. All right, small sitemaps, Google see them. So I just want to show you what it means. Let's do the quick count. This is one project here, Doggy Days Northwest. They're very local, very niche, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days worth of results, right? They've gone from an average keyword position of 80 to 45 on the keywords we're tracking. They have keywords on the front page, but what we're tracking are the keywords that are not on the front page because we're proving the point with the backlinks. Now, they went from position 80 to 45. This is like halfway up to the front page. And that's with what? Okay, if you take a look, that's 13 days, I said, right? 13 days ago, our first backlink here. These 6 backlinks did it. Before that, they haven't had backlinks since early December, right? December 9th, 2019. All right? But they did have a couple of no follows. We saw that. So anyway, take a look. This is what our 13 days of backlinks did for them so far. Now, that's just 6. What happens when it's 80? Or 800, we can drive them to the top. Okay, that's that point. I'm just trying to make this clarification so you don't miss it. Backlinks have a lot to do with rank. Okay, next thing. We took a much bigger company. They do their sales internationally. They have large ticket items. So they have used commercial fitness equipment. And it sells anywhere from like 10K to 30K per unit. Okay, now what are you going to see here? Average position's 50. Okay, and again, they have keywords on the front page. It's not the point. The point is we're driving keywords that are not on the front page up along with the keywords on the front page so they can get more sales. A lot more in some cases. It just depends on the equipment people are looking for and who they see first, either this guy or their competitors. Okay, so every keyword matters in that sense. Anyway, they started off at an average position of 75. Okay, now they're at an average position of 50 on what we're tracking. Okay, and that coordinates with the backlinks, the rise in backlinks. Okay, this is follow and no follow. You know, lighter is follow, dark is no follow, but you can see what's happening here, right? Now, that's only 42 backlinks, but sure enough, it got them up. Now, total sessions is how many people literally came, and that's dropped off, but everyone knows what's going on there. This is coronavirus effect right here. No one needs to buy used commercial equipment to put in their chiropractor office or their gym if no one's coming yet. So this stuff will start to kick back up a little later when people know they can spend money on goodies like this. Okay, especially large ticket items. Right now, people are going to avoid making those expenses like the plague until they're pretty sure that they're going to be able to start using those things soon. Okay, so having said that, this is that same company. We did no follows and follows alike. Okay, for a stack, there's like 30 websites from us, 30 odd, and then some backlinks that came before that are not from us. But there you go, like 30 or so. And you might be wondering, why does it take 30 to get them up, you know, like 25 spots when before it only took 6 to get this company up 34 spots? And the answer is pretty simple. This is a local company with a lot less overall competition because there are only a handful of dog parks in the area, whereas this guy has international competitors, or at least American competitors, but they ship internationally. Okay, so their clients are from everywhere. So this is just more competitive. This guy must pay more money, but then he sells much larger ticket items. Okay, still, the relationship is clear. You want rank to go up? One great way to do it, drive up backlinks. Okay, I'm just making this point obvious. Drive up backlinks. Okay, nothing else happened to that site in the meantime, but the backlinks did. Okay, that's how the rank is improving. Let me give you another one. Okay, best hairstylist in town. We weren't sure what keywords they'd be showing up for, just based on the content of their pages, their general purpose, general topic pages. But backlinks going up. Some of the states are starting to open back up their regulations, and boom, traffic's just starting to pop up. Take a look at that relationship there. See this? This is where you see any traffic start, and then it starts to bump along and then climb, right? That's pretty much what you see here. It's like follow is 4, no follow is 0 until right in here, right? And that's coordinating with right up in here, okay? Somewhere in there got high enough for things to start in, and they're starting to climb, okay? That's the relationship. Again, they did nothing new to their site, okay? But it's happening. I want to point out also, these are all our backlinks. These are ours that did it starting about 2 weeks ago and working for, since March 25th and working forward from there. So a month ago. One backlink about a month ago, and then the rest came about 2 weeks ago. Okay, now what? OfferTravelIncentives.com. This guy's gotten visitors over the course of time. Again, it's going to be really tight until the market economy opens back up. But do you know what? This is an affiliate program. You should get a hold of the owner of the program about how to join it, or just follow through on his site to see how. Because guess what? There's going to be a lot of companies that are going to want to bundle in a travel package to really seal the sale, right? So travel package for a couple who buys. You know, the guy and his significant other, the girl and her significant other, whoever it is they want to bring with them. Trip for two, that kind of thing. Vacation paradise trip, right? Everyone's been cooped up at home for so long, they're going to be dying to take a nice vacation. So if it's bundled in to help encourage a sale, well, it's going to be tight times coming up. So the guys who have those things to offer, that's a really good thing. Okay. We didn't figure out keywords for them yet because it's really just large, amorphous world at this point. And very few backlinks have started to hit. But yeah, I just want to point out there's sessions there, and virtually all the backlinks are coming to a site are from us, all but one. Okay, couple of no follows we threw in on purpose. Good point. Now, this guy's a public adjuster, eminentassociates.net. So he only works in one state, and we revamped his site a few months ago. Before that, he didn't even show up for anything. No keywords showed up at all, not even in the top 10 pages. And he's been paying over the past few months a modest amount, but he's doing it, and it's working. Okay, so he's got a lot more backlinks coming to him than what you see here, but again, it's the same thing. Still, the first half of this, we didn't even have our backlinks. It's like his own backlinks from other sources, and they weren't even doing anything for him. Most of this is because we revamped his site. But then when you see this slight jog up and down, this zigzag routine, you almost always see it, and then shortly after that, we break through to a new plateau. Anyway, there you go. This is a lot of the purpose of that too. The zigzagging effect. Notice how it's happening at basically the same time. That's the point. Okay. Again, sessions is down for the same reason as anything else. Claims, insurance claims. This is what does he do? If your house catches fire, floods, and the insurance company is trying to pay you lowball, you bring in a guy like this to help assess how much damage really happened. So he fights back against the insurance companies to get you a good return. Well, everyone's at home. So fewer house fires, fewer house floods, fewer problems. Okay? Still, use the time to build your way up. Crack over the top. When we connect the rest of this monster system together, this guy's going to start to fly up in the air. And that's how he's going to wind up getting a lot of traffic when it happens. Okay? Again, most of his backlinks are from us. Okay? All of this is from us, going back over the past couple of weeks. Okay. What do we have here? The mobile makeup artist. I just want to point out. Remember how we showed? We got her from the bottom of page 3 to the bottom of page 1. Well, finally, we got her up to the top of page 1, basically top 3 spots. And take a look at what that means for search visibility percentage. Basically means half the people who land on the page see her. Okay? So half of the people who do a search for her keyword are going to notice her, right? That's search visibility. They're going to notice her now before they're clicking and choosing anyone. Okay? When you're at the bottom of page 1, very little search visibility. You're there, but it's like 1 in 10 people or so, maybe 1 in 20 are going to see you. About the time you get to the top, wow, now it's more like 1 in 2 are going to see you. Okay? So it's huge. Now, her backlinks are the same as they've always been, It's always been the same thing. They're basically all ours over that period of time, going back quite a ways. All right. We've learned a lot. We've learned how referring IPs matter and referring domains matter in subnets. We've learned how to use, take a look at this. This is generic text and keywords in context. And then there's regular keywords. And then there's even some naked URLs, just regular URL and website, things like that. So we're wrapping all this into our project and pushing it all up. And that's just going to solve all the algorithmic needs, and Google's going to be extremely happy. And we can control all this every day. So anything we're missing, it's by physically seeing stuff like this that helps us understand what to fix right on the fly. That's huge. Now let me step back and make the point. Is this a sellable result? When I show this along with this to justify our work over the past couple of weeks has driven them from spot 80 to spot 45, would they like to hop on a monthly project with us and continue? Or do we have to take all of the strength that we put in these backlinks here and redirect them to a competitor across the street? They're going to lose. They're going to go back down from 45 to 80 while their competitor climbs from wherever they are to wherever we're going to send them. And if they start paying, then yeah, we're going to send them much higher anyway. Okay? So that is the choice they have to make. It's them or their competitor. Once we show them what we've done for them and they realize we know what we're doing, they should want to hop on the program. Okay? So it should be a sell. Now it's niche in one area, so it's probably not going to be a lot that they'd be paying. Besides, they're a dog park. Just how much do you think they can afford? But could they afford $125 a month and find an advantage out of it? Absolutely. Could they afford $250 a month and get an advantage out of it for themselves? Absolutely. If they can get an advantage out of it for themselves, would they want to help us share this idea with other dog parks in different areas outside of their competitive reach to get referral commissions or retail payments from other people and then pay us the wholesale to do the work for those other dog parks? Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Can we offer incentives for referrals? Yeah. Okay. So by driving up these graphs, that's our proof and why we should get paid. This guy, can we show him what we're doing and get him on a pay plan to drive him up higher? Yeah, like I said, he's selling high ticket items. All we have to do is prove these are our backlinks and just show them how they relate. Higher the backlinks go, higher your traffic goes. Period. Okay, or the higher your rank goes, and therefore, as you hit the front page, then everything's going to fly sky high, right? Okay. Yeah, that's a sellable result, and it's large. This guy, like I said, he's up for something that I would call medium competition based on the number of competitors and the fact that they're international, right? So it's a very wide territory, but so he'd be paying somewhere in the middle of the graph. Probably about $750 a month is a good amount for him to be paying. But considering that the most of what he's selling is like $20,000 items, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 items, he's probably going to be really hungry to spend more when he sees what we have to show him. Okay, so that should be an easy sell. This should be a simple, easy sell because you just showed two things: the increasing average position on keywords and the fact that the backlinks coordinate. This should be a same point gets the sell. Okay. And anyone who wants to show these results to retailers, we can generate reports in here, send them to, just email them, say, to these guys and say, hey, take a look at what we did already for you. Do you want to hop on this, or should we send it to a competitor? We're looking for somebody in the next 3 days to confirm. Click this link if you want to make a commitment and hop on the page and go. That's cool. Let me show you another one like that. Okay. Offer travel incentives. This kind of a thing becomes sellable, especially if he brings in referrers, other guys, and he's getting his commission off their sales or whatever. He can offer them a reason to join him, that we can do backlinking for them as well. We can drive up their project as well. Okay. So when his backlinks do kick in from what we're doing now, it's going to have huge results. And as the world opens back up to travel and vacations, that thing's going to open wide up. And he's going to really be able to have bragging rights to form an easy downline and become a super affiliate for the company. Okay. And yeah, I mean, it's simple. We just make the point. Okay. What else? This guy, absolutely. These are sellable results. You just show this goes up because this goes up. That kind of thing, right? There you go. And if we revamp a website for somebody, it just helps them grow, right? It gives them every reason to hop on our plan. What else? Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is obvious. Mobile makeup. We got it from here to here. If we go showing any other makeup artist anywhere in the English-speaking world, right? And we make the point that once we get you up there and we just refresh the backlinks from time to time, then you become so strong, okay? And you're going to wind up getting much greater search visibility, which of course really impacts how much money you make. Then yeah, absolutely. They're going to be in on this. They're going to be definitely interested in this. So that's a perfect report to show any other makeup artist. And especially because we get to say, look, we drove them up Manchester in the UK with backlinks that are all in the US. All right? All in the US. Okay? Virtually everything that's going out for this company is in the US. All right. So if you want to hop on and get going, if you understand what's going on, just come to website-installer.com, hit professional services. This is the page that goes through it all. Go ahead and go through this, and you'll see what's going on. By the way, that's Lisa Moore. That's what we talked about before. The rules are very simple. This is how it works. Okay. Then these are the plans. Okay. And you can understand what's going on from this or what we did before with the video yesterday that we put out called 4.5 million backlinks in the making. If you have not seen that, make sure to see it. Okay, it's really powerful. It's half an hour, but it goes over everything. It explains what this is all about. Our goal is 3 times payback for anybody on these, month by month, month over month. That's what we're working towards. And the people who are pushing for it, they're going to be the ones who are benefiting for sure. So all the guys that have been pushing us up, they're making this possible. And I just wanted to show you all the social proof so you can see that this is happening. We've got about 199 websites in the system now. We're going to be adding lots more. We're just going to keep driving this up and contacting all the companies as we get these graphs going up for the companies. And we can just show them graphs that go up along with backlink graphs that go up. You know, anytime we can show a company this and this are coordinated and that this is from our effects, then guess what? That's it. They're going to want to get in. The question is going to be how much. It's not going to be if, it's going to be how much. Most of the time, right? And many of these companies, some of these are in the same areas. It's perfect. If we drive 3 competitors to the front on the same keywords in the same locations, then yeah, they're all 3 paying. Do you realize how great that is? Even if they're your competitors, if you're in this program for that same area, you're actually collecting from your competitors and tripling your money on them. That's the goal of this project. All right, hope you found this interesting. You can get started at website-installer whenever you want. And we're looking forward to getting you on a roll.